so we're going to do a little lab at home. Now, for some of the labs, I'm going to have you do some stuff at home with your own stuff, but I'm assuming most of you don't have these little toy tumble buggies at home, so we're going to make it and we'll kind of collect the data here. Now, with this, we're going to use something that's what's called a metronome. And you can download these for free online, and you can just go to Google straight on. And what a metronome is basically, it's a stopwatch that makes a noise at given intervals. So, I have it set for 60 beats per minute, which is basically every second the metronome goes off. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to have the car, I'm going to turn the car on, and my assistant, she is going to be placing little markers every time she hears one of those beats. And once we're done, we're going to get the tape measure out and we're going to measure the position of where the car is at. Now I particularly like these tape measures because on one side it's metric, on the other side is English, and so you kind of get to go back and forth with them. Okay? So, it's a tough lab, so you sometimes practice it. We practiced a little bit. We'll see how this works out. Okay. Are you ready, assistant?
I think so. Hang on.
You think so? Okay.
There's like little things in these, so we need to get them out.
All right. So what she's going to do is she is going to put those little markers at the side of the car towards the front as best as she can. If you're doing this at home, in your own classes, you can use like little sugar packets or salt and pepper packets you pick up at, like Wendy's or somewhere like that. Or if you're on whiteboard tables and you're doing it across the spot, you can do it there, or little stickers. Basically anything to make a mark. Okay, are you ready? Okay, and go. Perfect. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to measure.
I didn't place them in a straight line.
No, it's a pretty straight line. You did great, girl. You did great. Now, the other reason I like this lab is, it's a great way to talk about data and error and uncertainties. So what I'm going to do, so we're starting here. So Alex, I'm going to have you take this all the way to the last one. Okay.
After that real quick.
Okay. All right. So, and I need you to pull it.
Alright.
Okay. So, I'm going to call off some numbers. So the first one's going to be here at 0. Now we have 68 because we want the position of where it's at. Now we have 120. Now we are at 169. Here we're at, looks like 229. And then here, this one looks like it's going to be, should be like 260. And then we're at 302. And then the last one is 350. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to learn how to kind of put this into Excel, and we're going to graph
This
this.
is the last one.
Yeah, that's the last one at 350. All right, thank you, and I look forward to the next video.